What is up, everybody? My name is Caden Ward, and this is going to be the first episode in the series that we're going to call Build Your Own Bow Hunter. Today we're going to talk about broadheads and broadhead tuning. Okay, so first off, we're going to shoot our field point here. This is just 20 yards. Just make sure your field points are hitting good. That may have just been me, but there's our field point in the dot, just a touch to the left, so we'll give it a couple clicks, and then we're going to shoot our broadheads. Once we know our field points are hitting good, we're going to shoot our broadheads. So we're going to shoot these in order, probably what's going to be the easiest to tune to what's going to be the hardest to tune. So we're going to start off with our wasp jackhammer. The mechanicals are usually just easier to tune because they have less wind resistance, and we're going to shoot at, we'll shoot this one at just the bottom dot. Let's see, we can see that one hit way left. Now we'll shoot another one. We're gonna we'll shoot the muzzies now. Okay, so now I've got the muzzy broadhead, but the muzzy fixed 3-blade, and we'll go at that middle. We'll go middle left dot. So that one is left still, and now at that last dot we're going to shoot our Thunderhead. Okay, so last dot we're going to shoot this new archery products Thunderhead. And that one is left again. Okay, so we shot our broadheads, we shot our field point. We know that all of our broadheads are shooting left, and that both of our fixed blades are shooting a little high. So what do you need to do? First off, you need to get your Allen wrenches out, you need to get your bow, and you need to figure out where your rest is. Figure by this point everyone knows where their rest is. So we're going to have to move our rest towards the dot. From your arrow towards the dot. Kind of the opposite of what you're doing when you're sighting your bow in. When you're sighting your bow in, you always follow the arrow. So if your arrow's going left, you move your sight left. For this, we want to move our sight to the right since all of our arrows are going left. We want to move our rest to the right because all of our arrows are going left. Yeah, that's it. So we're going to bump our rest. Since all of my arrows were going left, I'm going to bump my rest into the riser. That's where I'm going to have to bump my rest. Which, because of how long my dovetail is, I'm going to have to remove my sight. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, our sight's off the bow. Now, one thing to remember with this is a little goes a long way with moving your rest. Okay, so I got it loosened there. Then I can use those little marks to know how much I moved it, and I just want to barely move it. Tighten it back down. Then put everything back together, and we got to shoot them. But before we put everything back together to shoot again, I'm going to be shooting Thunderheads this year. So since those were shooting a little high, I got to come over here out to this screw, loosen this screw up, drop my rest down a little. Right there. This will affect your field point impact as well. Don't freak out if it does. Just move your sight back to 0.0 with your field point, then shoot your broadheads. Okay, I'm gonna back up and shoot them. Hey guys, so it has actually been like 2-3 days. It got dark, so couldn't really finish this. But as you remember, moved my rest a little, and I've already shot it. They're shooting good, but I'll show you that right now. There we go. There's one right in the middle. A little left, but that's probably just me. So, all right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this first episode of Build Your Own Bow Hunter. Leave me a comment on what you guys want to see next, and yeah, I'll be back next time.